All right. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, and welcome to the stream. We're back with some Stationeers. Hopefully, we're going to actually do something versus just run around building stuff and not do anything with it. So that's my hope. Anyways, that's my thing. Monster, good morning to you. Thanks for being here. Appreciate that as well. I'm going to check audio, make sure I am in fact, because I haven't been doing my morning checks of bandwidth and whatnot. I've been very out of routine. All right, so sounds good. All right, let's launch the game. I didn't have time to do any mining last night, and I might have to bore you all with some mining today, because if you guys remember, oh, that's a cool picture. I don't think I remember seeing that one. Awesome. We hooked up the working CO2, the working O2, and the working Atma. We have 3 working tanks, which I think is all we need for the new greenhouse. But we don't have, our furnace is still run by a portable tank, or portable fuel. So let's load up. We're on part 11. Oh, we are. All right, so let's load this up. And let's do a save as. All this 11. All right. Oh, we're doing a lot of smelting. Almost done with the smelting. All right. Silicone. All right. Well, okay. So we still have 6 megapascals. Okay. So I might not have to do any mining. Let's see what we got here. We have 4, 5. All right. Cool. And then we have the hookups here. You know what? I should probably be consistent and put all these at the same level. Yeah, we're going to do that. Right. 10-4. All right. I like to be consistent. Oh, how's the temperature been? Holding steady. So we added another medium radiator over here to help with the cooling. Working really well. All right, let's chop up some wires here and try to be consistent. Drop those. Then let's Hey, good morning, Al. How the heck are you doing today? Oops. All right. Then we doing meh. You know, I didn't sleep real good last night. I was really warm, which, you know, is no one's fault. Oh, that stayed white. Oh, they fixed that. It used to always reset the color. Cool. I'm really sorry to hear meh. All right, let's this, that. Oops. There we go. Oh, and that there. All right. All right. Now what I would like to do is all this away. Did we put I feel that warm nights throw me off. Yeah. It was weird last night. So we have not that much in there. Okay. So let's throw this off. Let's throw the lever. Throw the lever. And since I already checked and we have I want to mix some more atmosphere here. So we're going to turn this on. And we're going to automate this one of these days. I'm going to fill this up to about 5 megapascals. I don't want to go in there and get busy and because mixers are known for blowing up pipe, so I want to keep a handle on this. So out of curiosity, where is the problem? So if that says we have 2.5, oops. That's right, 2.5. All right, so that's coming straight from the tank. That's why we see those numbers. All right. I guess what happens if you leave the mixer on, it keeps mixing and adding to the pipe sections. We have some storage here. Oh, look at our tomato plant growing. We're gonna go in there and check that in a sec. I'm gonna drop a big chunk of silicone there, big chunk of silicone there. All right, all the smelting is done. And so that's shut off because that went down to that. Oh, right, yeah, I left that on. My bad. All right, well, fine, whatever. All right. Oh, wrong tank. I got confused. Let's see here. Let's go and swap out our O2. Let's go dump our CO2. And then we fixed our so our suit temperature is 30 and it's 30 degrees in here. Yay. And that is still thriving. So nice. And if we come in here, CO2 is at still 9%. All right, so I'm going to
Waste tank critical.
open that. Dump a little bit more CO2 in here. Looks like it got a little warm, so the AC kicked in. Yay. All right, cool. This water, same temperature, nice. So even though last session we crushed a bunch of ice, dumped cold water into here, with the radiators, it took and exchanged the warm to heat up the water really fast. Pretty darn fast anyways. All right, while I'm here, water, soup. The pressure is a a little high. And I want to address that by go over here and not forget about our mixer. All right. So we want to do a passive vent. How would I do this without all right, looks like if I put a passive vent with back pressure regulator come this way, then we could tie it in over there. All right, so we're gonna need some pipe. Regulator. Vent. Brown. Huh. Can't. Oh, that's weird. All right. Go over and check our mixer. Close enough. All right, let's turn this off. Nice. So if you guys remember, we have a tomato plant and we did an analyzer on it. So let's pop in there really quick. So the pressure is 62 kilopascals. Oh, dang. All right, so we have to run another sample. So the pressure, all right, so we're okay. We just don't want to go over 99 kilopascals. So since the pressure is slowly going up in here, I want to make sure we maintain a good pressure. So we're going to stop making the pipe for a sec. I have wire. I've got wire. All right. See, if I put it anywhere else, I guess I could put it here. I was thinking I was putting it here, and then run the pipe. I'd have to hop over. Now, if I put it over here, I don't have any pipes to hop over, but yeah, I think it'd be easier over here. Let's see here. Then the back pressure regulator. Let's say back pressure. We're gonna spray paint it. All right. Let's set this to gonna set it to 85 kilopascals. Hey, Rattens, how you doing? Just doing a little preventive work here. So regardless, all right, we do. Oh, don't worry. No worries at all. All right, we're gonna try to do this a little clean. So wait a minute, need to pick up that, put that over there. Then we're going to grab this, make sure that's set to default. Dig that up. Oh, no, don't go down there. Now we can do this a little bit neater. A little bit. There we go. You have to restart your game. Oh. Or US, United States. All right, let's ooh. This back. This back. Grab this. No, wrong hand. Grab that. Put this back. There we go. All right, let's do some plumbing here. Oh, East Coast, North Carolina. Oh, yay. And you know what? We're gonna actually put this corner. Yeah. Oops. Missing a tool. All right, last time we connected, when we do that, all of our back pressure regulators. Huh. Okay, that's weird. All right then. I have to automate my furnace, my oxygen system, and collect all the gas in a tank for many hours you have on this game. How many? Oh, way too many. Hang on a sec. I'm contemplating on buying a new game. Add it to my cart so I don't forget. If I go to my library, it says I have 2668 hours. Way too many. All right, so the last time I hooked up something to this pipe network, back pressure regulators, you have 400? Nice. No, 400 is fine. All right, so let's go in and turn it on. So it looks like we're up to 62 kilopascals. I have this set for 85. All right. And let's take a look at what sort of stuff is in here. All right, so I just added X to it. We can filter that out with the portable scrubber. Wonder if I'm going to worry about that though. I don't think I'm going to worry about that. All right, so that just maintains the pressure. We have automation to maintain that. We don't have any automation to put CO2 or O2 in there. I love this game. My base is under the ground. Your friend does move. Yeah, this is Ben. He was here on Sunday. He's studying the portable air conditioner. I don't know why, but yeah, he'll be fine. Will he die? I don't think he will, as long as I keep the atmosphere in there comfortable, because he's breathing and expelling air in there. I think if we look at his suit, that's set really low, so he could definitely have some problems. I don't know. He doesn't eat much. All right. All right. So let's open that back up. Yeah, we haven't gotten that far yet. We just got, but we're getting the basics. If he dies, it's okay. It's okay. All right, so we want to set these to, let's say 5 liters. Actually, that would have been easier if I did this. There. All right. No, you haven't died yet, Ben. You're still alive and kicking. You survived all day, but as Ratson brought out, you might be having some hunger issues. Let's go in here and complete these connections. Well, if I put the cryopod, that means he has to hop in the game and get in the cryopod. Hey, Electro, how you doing? Did they fix it? Because we've used the cryopod, we've used the sleeper bed, and whenever I would load a game, it would put him outside of those things. So I don't know if they work. Are other players still in the game while you've been playing? I don't know any other games like that. They've changed so much code. Who knows? I know. I didn't have the issue since the trading update. Oh, interesting. Okay. All right. Yeah, the funny thing about it is I have lockers there, but not in here. Yeah. All right, so we've got those connections so we have the means to do stuff, but not yet. No, we had it prior to the real big revamp. We had all kinds of issues with the cryo and the sleeper. All right, so let's think about automation. This should be pretty easy to automate, right? So this is a standard. We want to have a certain amount of pressure in there. That's pretty straightforward. If we go over a certain pressure, then the back pressure regulators kick in and we recycle that. Our cooling is done passively, thanks to Ben's suggestion. I ran into an issue to where I couldn't keep the temperature down. It kept climbing, so I had to add another radiator. That seemed to fix that. And we have a little filter here because I believe I was using my jetpack and I added some nitrogen. It's gone now, so we filtered it out. No electric problem. Nice. So what I want to do is be able to check the ratio, because we are doing a 95.5, right? Yeah, 95% O2, 5% CO2. Power is everything. It's okay if you have N2 in the greenhouse. All right, I was just trying to keep it, you know, pristine. Hey, doing Maniac. So I'm going to do this very simple. We have a sensor in there, and I want to check the CO2 or the O2 ratio first. You're good? Nice. There is one plant that needs it. Well, I'm just going to do basic tomatoes first, and then I'll try to expand it. So today we're going to try to play with a Harvey automation that I have. I don't know if it still works. Hopefully it still does. So what I want to do is check both O2 and CO2 ratio to make sure it stays. And if it doesn't, the automation is going to turn on the volume pump. So it's going to take a while for this stuff to balance out. Now we've only got a 40 kilopascal, so I'm going to crank this up another 10. Not 140. Jeez. All right, we'll go up to 55. They said they intend to implement oxygen toxicity. I saw that. Also nitrogen, oxygen and nitrogen toxicity. Pardon me, another drink. All right. I'm not going to worry about that. So what I need to do is I gotta read the sensor. So it's going to be the same basic logic I've been doing. Yeah. It is. Yeah. Like I said, I was having problems with one of the radiators, but I added a second one because during the daytime, it was a little bit too much to handle. That's working real well. That was a real good suggestion, Ben. Thanks. Although I would have gotten the two flip-flopped, I would have put these on the inside. I don't really understand convection and okay, tomatoes are growing. Good. All right, let's go get some logic chips. So we're going to need 4 logic. Oh, we need more gold. Hang on, stop. There's gold. Do that again. Hey Ben, since you're in chat, you gonna be around on Sunday? You want to do it again? The multiplayer? No, stop. Now we want 2 processors, right? For the compare, right? He's checking his calendar right now. All right, sweet. Huh. 2 processors. And 2 memories. I do that every single time. Let's make a bunch of cable. Did you run into any multiplayer? No, not at all. No, everything was the one thing that Ben pointed out that we ran into a problem was that consoles didn't show the right information. Like, you know, like I have temperature and pressure. He would just see all pressure, or NA, or NA. So, but He saw everything. We didn't have any sync issues, no lag, no nothing. Oh, I forgot to press the button. There we go. Version mismatch? No, we had the same version. Now we haven't done any multiplayer since a patch, but I have played this save and it's been patched once. I think. Maybe not. Waiting for wires. I wonder what's draining power. Well, probably should go turn off stuff that doesn't need to be on. All right. It's good. Got that. That there. That out of there. What do we got there? That should be enough. Why does the bot randomly talk about KSP version? If you type the word version, I have a keyword version. I should probably disable that, because during Kerbal, when they were doing so many dot updates, people would ask me what version I was getting. I didn't mind saying it, but I was just gonna have the bot beat me to the punch. So if you say, hey, you know, what version of OS are you running? You know, it'll say that. So it's triggered by the word version. Hey, old, how you doing? All right. All right, so we're going to do a logic reader. KSP2 has not been great for me yet. Very bare bones. Yeah, it's the sandbox thing it's fun to some, but not to most. So the next big update, when you get the science and contracts, hopefully. I get it. It's going to be one of those things, just like Bethesda, right? You have to wait for an unofficial patch or a community patch to fix all the problems that the devs don't want to work on. Go figure, right? Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. All right, let's put this stuff up here. I'm doing good, BJ. How about yourself? Yeah, and the fact that KSP2... Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry, I got caught up in a conversation that already happened. I'm just confusing myself now. All right, let's right, those don't need it. That needs it. That's done. Oops, no way. All right, so this one's going to be for CO2. This is going to be for O2. I'm doing good afternoon here in Sweden. I'm chilling and preparing some IT stuff for my local football soccer team. Nice. We'll go there tonight and help them install some stuff. Hopefully it will not take that long. I want to get home and play. I gotcha. I understand, yeah. Ugh, coffee without sugar. Well, you know, after we get some automation in place here, I'm gonna go grab a Harvey and set that up, and we're gonna plant a seed and see what happens. After I stream today, I have to go prepare a dishwasher for installation. I have this dilemma that I've shared before. I won't go into great detail. That our power line comes through the floor, and I don't want that because I want to hook up a receptacle. It has to be lower than where they had it before. So I need to put that line that comes from the floor into the ground. So I ordered a magnetic fish tape, and it'll be here today. So I'll get to play with that maybe today. All right. So all this goes in there so we can connect this. Sweet. Yeah. So what this automation is going to do is right now we're pumping our atmosphere at 55 kilopascals. See how that works. Okay, we're getting there. Because remember, but at the same time, it's nice to be able to help. All right, Ben, you have fun. Say hello to Doc and Sleepy for me. So I get to prep all the networks and servers. Yay. Ooh, that was a yawn. Sorry. Oh, that was rude. So, according to our analysis from our tomato plant, we want a minimum pressure of 51 kilopascals, not to go over 99 kilopascals. So I have it set to 55. We're good. Our temperature we have set for 30, so we're good for tomato. That's what we got going on here. Thriving. Sweet. A talking tomato plant. Where do you get one? I don't know. Ooh, I should be a millionaire, huh? Yeah. Oh, I put a plant analyzer tablet in the greenhouse locker for. Oh, did you? Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. I'll have to check that out. So is what I want to do is it seems like the ratio of 95% O2 and 5% CO2 is working over there. So that's what we're going to maintain over here. So to do that, we're going to use that sensor. We're going to read the ratio. And if we drop below, we'll turn on the appropriate volume pump. And as you can see, I've got it set to 5 liters. So I don't know if that's too, we're going to lower that actually. Lower it down to 3. There we go. All right, so that's connected. Yay. So my question is, when it comes to percentage, is that 5% or is that 50%? What is the minimum O2 you need to be able to breathe in there? I'm not too sure. I think that's 5%. 20%. Thanks, crazy. So is that 5% or 50%? That's 50%, isn't it? So that's 5%. Someone will tell me if I'm wrong. So on this one, oh, wait a minute. We need to rename all these. So logic reader, greenhouse 2, CO2, ratio, check. It's important to keep 4% hydrogen saturation. Oh. So this is the CO2 check. Then we'll go over here and we'll do that, but we're going to say O2. There you go. So, is your interior radiator off the AC vent of the room? Sorry, I missed it. You mean this right here? Yeah, it goes here and does a little passive cooling, and we have some logic in place that make sure it stays 30 degrees. It used to be that making a large room of hydrogen, oxygen, and igniting it would break the game. Oh, I don't want to do that. I'm trying to survive. So we're doing convection in here and radiation in there. Yeah, that's Big Ben's thing. His suggestion. All right, so let's see if we can read this right. So we want to look for a sensor. Oh, wait. Hang on. I'm not done. All right, volume pump. All right, let's do this. Greenhouse 2. CO2. This is going to be, oh, geez. All right, so we want to look for gas sensor. There it is. And we want to check for CO2 part ratio carbon dioxide. Sweet. All right, so it's right below, but it's rounding up. All right, so 0.005. Nice. All right, so what we're going to do is if it's less than, we're going to look at the logic reader. I don't know why I'm closing one eye. Logic reader CO2 check. We're comparing it to logic memory CO2 check. You need either a high temp. You guys are talking about blowing stuff up, so we want the volume pump. Oops. Volume pump CO2. Turn it on based upon that. Now this actually might turn on. Let's see what happens. Logic compare CO2. All right, here we go. Oh, interesting. So is the game rounding up? Oh wait, I don't have the compare on. My bad. There we go. All right, now the volume pump comes on. So it's going to pump in CO2 until we get. Oh wait, we don't have the CO2 on. I'll be right back. Here's our CO2 source, and now it's on. All right. And that turned off. So now if we check this, hell yeah, 5%. Cool. Nice. Hey, logic work. All right, let's go turn on the O2. We just have to do the same thing. And we're going to be seeing these things go on and off because they'll have to balance one another in this big room. That's okay. All right. So same thing. Real life auto ignition is... Oh, all right. So we want to do the same thing, sensor. And this time we want to check for there. So it's a little bit. Oh, we want to make this 95. Whoa, I almost made a huge mistake. There we go. All right. Holy. So again, this is going to be, it's less than 95 compared to, I need to say logic, reader, O2, right? Make sure we're checking the right one. That one's checking CO2. This one should be checking just the O2. This is going to check the logic, memory. All right. So it is below. That's true. Now we want to do the volume pump for the O2 on based upon the. All right. So that should turn on. There we go. Okay, and then the ratio, so they're going to balance out each other out, hopefully. Yeah, 95 for O2. That's just my number. Because when you mix, the mixer, you have to have, it has to equal 100, unless I don't know how to do that thing. So this is going to take a while, but eventually they're going to balance each other out. And they can keep doing that until I run out of O2. And if it goes over, I think I have the back pressure regulator set to 99. So that'll get recycled, so I don't run the risk of, you know, blowing up. All right, so cool. I've only got these set to 3 liters. Maybe we increase to 4. All right, we'll let that do its thing. All right, so we need a Harvey unit. Good. Good. All right, sweet. And we still have 4 megapascals, 6. Hydrogen, we have 7. All right, so good. So we'll be able to make some fuel today too, and we can stop doing that. So can get rid of the N2O by burning it in the room with a high N2 content, along with some H2. Whoa, that sounds dangerous. Hey, what's up, Saturn? I'm confused on what I was going to do. Oh, get a Harvey. Yes. Maybe we'll get 2 Harveys. I'm assuming. Nope. Okay, so it's not there. Over here. Harvey. All right, let's make 2 of those. Need some electrum. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, don't play Stationeers thinking you're gonna come out as a chemical or physicist engineer. That was really hard to say, by the way. Hey, does anyone know what is the max transfer for the wireless network in this game when it comes to power? Does anyone know? Or can you transmit power, or is it just data? You're just transmitting just data, not power, right? All right. Okay. It's in the game already. It transmits as a dedicated chosen receiver. Oh, look at our pressure go up. Yeah, there. So they're still fighting back and forth. I might be doing this wrong. Wonder if I could set this for 94. Let's set that for 94. So it'll, oops. All right. Needs to be line of sight. Gotcha. Oh, there is a wireless power. You're right. Okay, I remember that. I remember that now. Now, I was watching Discount Engineer, and he had his wireless node in there, and I thought, oh, power, because I'm getting tired of stringing wires all over the place. Right. All right, Harveys. Okay, they haven't changed the Harveys. That's the input and that's the output. Is that right? And we have to hover. All right. That's the input, right? Import and then export. Okay. So now we got to get these guys hooked up to power. And their connections are up topside. All right. So if we do some shoot systems in here, might have, oh geez, might have to redesign this. So I think what I'm going to do is just do this, that, take this straight across over to here. Okay. Oh geez. All right, turn them on. All right, cool. I'm assuming there's water in these already. Yep. Huh. Oh, that's right. Okay. That's fine. So we got water, we got power. So if we put a seed here, they should plant it. Oh, but I need that automation, don't I? Yeah, let's go get the be great if you could just designate a start endpoint of wires and pipes. Yes, like yeah. Or even click and drag, you know? That'd be nice. Because the Harveys won't do anything unless they're being told to do something. So I think somebody shared with me some Harvey logic. But hopefully, because it checks for seeding, and then after seeding, then it does the fruit. So what I'm going to need is turn this off. Turn this off. Let's make some more wire. Cable. So yeah, today, dishwasher, I get to hook up the electrical cord, hook up the water to it. That's not going to do much though. And the drain. Well, I'm going to hook up the cord, but the wiring I think I'm going to do on Saturday. I got to finish painting the pocket door, give it 2 more coats. And we have finished all the touch-up paint in what we call the middle bedroom. And then the new bathroom, we have 2 walls to paint. And then 2 walls we're not going to do a second coat on because that's where the shower is going to go. And they're probably going to rip that out to put up their plumbing and all that kind of stuff. So then we get to move on to what we call the north bedroom. That one needs, I got to haul a bunch of demo debris out of there. Oh, I guess I didn't need that. It is. It's getting shorter and shorter. Yeah. So the bathroom is going to be interesting because I'm going to do the electrical. Again, I'm not an electrician, but it's pretty straightforward. I have a power source on a big enough amp breaker. It just shares another bedroom, and we're going to have one plug where the vanity is, vanity light, and we're going to have since this room does not have a window, we're going to have a fan. And Alex wants to get a Bluetooth connection so it has a speaker. So, you know, I might sing in the shower. I don't know. All right, so we got the wire. I need IC. Need one of these. I know. But we're still waiting. Oh. We did get some updates. So next week I will have not as many stream days, but it's for a good cause. Monday, carpet gets installed. And then Wednesday or Thursday, we're not sure. The health department and the septic company will be out to do an inspection, I think. Did you have to run a ground for the GF side to the bathroom? No, it's already there. Yeah. So the original house wiring, with the exception of one room. So when they added on the last room, which is, I'm going to say 6970, that room was the only room that had, they had a 14.2 Romex for the 2 outlets and the ceiling fan. And instead of that going to the sub panel like everything else did, this went to the panel in the garage. So when 2 years ago, this month actually, or no, last month, 2 years ago, last month, that's when we did the demo of the bathroom. And while that was going on, we did brand new plumbing and brand new electrical. So the brand new electrical swapped out the old 2-wire rattlesnake, and we replaced it all with Romex. Where are you putting the outlet? In the sink cabinet? was debating to do the same. Well, that's a good question because we've picked out the vanity, we've picked out the commode or toilet. We haven't picked out a mirror or a vanity light. That's weird. Something over there buzzed. Oh, I know what it is. Hang on. One sec, guys. Hang on one sec. Bear with me for a sec here, guys. It was scary. One sec. Hang on. Sorry. Where is the... Oh, there it is. All right. Well, you can, because if you think about it, I mean that sounds normal. It sounds, you know, full of sense. Some houses will have a garbage disposal, and the garbage disposals are usually plugged into an outlet. So you have an outlet with possible water sources. It just has to be, and I'm going to get the acronym wrong, GCFI. GCFI are designed to trip under conditions that aren't normal. So the bathrooms usually have those plugs. In America, you have a plug that's got that little reset button in there. So that's called a GCFI, and that's what you see in bathroom or where there's water sources. Yeah, GFCI. Sorry. I think the vanity we're getting is a pedestal, so it's not going to take up that much real estate. So I think the plug is going to be at normal height of the level of the sink, and it might be on the left hand side, because I think on the right hand side it's too close to the door jamb. I don't know. I haven't quite explored that. All right, so we've got one chip, and now I need a housing, right? Yeah. Exactly. Or a razor, electrical razor. Yes, the GFCI protection is safe, but unless the protection is applied to the back of the circuit, probably shouldn't be under the water source. No, it's not going to be under a water source. No. Yeah. Private households in Germany usually have the FIs for the hole. Sweden, you are not allowed to have an outlet in the bathroom. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Okay. So, I think we got everything we need. Let's go over and figure out where I'm going to put this. So I think the code for the Harveys will allow up to 4 Harveys. Oh, I got to get the chip program. Yeah, all the rooms and all the locations that we have the GFCIs are to code. The room that we've converted into bathroom has an outlet that is not a GFCI, and it's going to be in the way of the shower. So that outlet's going to go away completely, and we're going to plug the hole. How would I have a radio? I know, that's important. Okay, so these things have got to get wired. So let's put this stuff down here for a sec, and let's do some electrical work. All right, so we do that. All right, so we're gonna put this. I can't see what's going on. Put that there. Probably not the best location. A non-GFCI outlet may be GFCI protected if it's a weird through. No, like I said, the electricians went through and did what they needed to do. Everything's done. Like I said, the new one will have only one plug by the vanity. We'll have when you slide the pocket door open, so we can't put anything on the wall, not really, where the pocket door is. You can hang a picture or something, but you can't drill into it because it'll hit the pocket door. So we've only got 1, 2, 3 walls really to work with. So the wall on the left where the commode will be will have the light switch for, first one will be the vanity, second one will be the fan. Hire the pros, my motto. Yep. I mean, doing what I'm describing, I can do. I'm not adding a new home run or a new circuit or anything like that. All right, so we need to go program the chip. Now, hopefully the code I have is going to work. But I'm going to say that doing the bathroom is probably, like I said, next week we have the health inspector and the septic guy out. So as soon as that gets fixed, then we'll start moving on the bathroom. So in the meantime, I have to get the dishwasher hooked up because we have probably next week, we're going to have the countertop people be out to do their laser estimates or laser measurements for the countertop. So I need the stuff there. If you need more active outlets, you can always do surface mount inside a cabinet. Now we'll be fine. Yeah, and like I said, it's already got the wiring there. I have to just move stuff around, that's all. All right, let's turn this on. That is not the right board. Yeah, there won't be, where the shower is, there'll be no, and the fan will be between the vanity and the shower. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, this is, do an edit, then let's do a clear, let's go to the library, and we're looking for Harvey controller. There it is. Is there anything else that says Harvey? No. All right. So, Harvey controller from Cows Are Evil controls up to 3 Harveys, 3 on separate cycles. Set variables here to customize. Collect seeds, yes or no. Use fertilizers, yes or no. So, get seeds is set to no. We want to set that to a 0. We want seeds. And use poop. It's set to yes, but I want to say no. I wasn't using fertilizer. So I guess I didn't. I guess I modified the code after the fact. So yes to get seeds. And then no to fertilizer. All right, so confirm. And then we're going to turn this on. And then we're going to export. All right, let's go see if we can get this to work. I appreciate you guys' feedback. I really do. Oh. Need some seeds. Whoa, I jumped. Yeah, there's out in the GamerCircle Discord, there's a do-it-yourself channel, and I've taken pictures of stuff I've worked on. Nothing really complicated. I'm going for seeds. I took a picture and got some feedback from Flip. His entire family is electrical linemen and journeymen and stuff like that. All right, so what do we got here? We have 2 potatoes, 2 tomatoes, and 1 wheat. How are we doing over here? Driving towards fruiting. All right, good. And how is our CO2 levels in here? Still good. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna take 1 potato. Actually, since we know what a tomato should be, we're just gonna do a tomato. All right. Like I said, the dishwasher, the place where the dishwasher is, or was, originally there was a water heater. I keep wanting to say hot water heater, but how do you heat hot water? There was originally a water heater there. So it did have a cold and a hot source. The cold source has been disconnected and it's no longer there. So it's still got the hot source and it's connected. And when the water heater went away and got moved into the garage, then they put like an apartment sized dishwasher there, and it had a custom cabinet built that didn't really match the older countertop, but it was at the same level as the stove. And what they did is the line still came through the floor, so they used that, and instead of going directly to the dishwasher, they put a junction box and did a pigtail so they could get power to the dishwasher directly, no plug. And then they cut out a spot for a plug, and so it was in the cabinet. So we moved it from the cabinet to the wall. So right now, if you go look at the picture, the wire comes up through the floor, goes into the wall, or I'm sorry, goes into the junction box, and then it has a wire dangling out that used to connect to, and the breaker's turned off. And then a wire comes out, goes into the wall, and then up to the receptacle. So what I want to do is I want to pull the sheetrock away, and I'm going to drill a new hole, and I'm going to fish a wire. I'm going to do a fish to get a new wire to the old wire, hook it together, pull it back through. So now it'll be inside the wall. Get rid of the junction box, bring that wire up into a brand new box that'll do a pigtail up to the other one, and it's all done. The per room inline water heaters have gotten pretty good, but requires you to have a GF. Oh, now that was old. Oh, what am I doing here? Oh, we're gonna do some Harvey logic. Right. Efficiency equals vacuum cleaner. Well, the thing about it is that won't work. Unless you're doing a joke. The new hole and the pre-existing hole are really close together, so I don't know of any wire fishing stuff that's bendy enough. So I'm actually going to do a magnetic one, where I'm going to dangle a chain down the existing one and then snag it in the new hole, pull up the chain, attach the wire to it, and then put it through and loop it up. Put a rag on the string. Oh, I got you. Now this will work. I'll get the stuff today, and I can test it out tomorrow. All right, so this is our. Oh wait, I got to name some stuff here, don't I? All right, hang on. You stay there. Be cool. So let's call you Harvey 1. Call you Harvey 2. Oops. Call you 1. We'll call you 2. And we'll put that back. Then put that in there. All right, so if I turn this on, Huh. Oh, there's no, wait, that's power. Oh, but it's not connected. Duh. All right, so hang on. My bad. I made a mistake. There we go. Now, I was under the impression that if this should show, oh, yeah, that's got data on it. Okay, that's looking for a Harvey. That's looking for a hydroponics. Interesting. All right, so let's do. RV1, then we want hydroponics 1. Did I not name? Oh, okay, so I'm just looking for 1. There it is. All right, let's see if this works. Okay. So, okay, let's check the condition here. It is thriving. Nice. All right. So, our pressure is up to 67 because we were fighting back and forth with our CO2 and O2. We can go higher. Temperature is 29. So what I'm hoping is that this logic will pull the seeds and then pull the fruit. And then I can replant the seeds. Hopefully. Been walking around with brown paint. I don't know where I got it from. Hey, look. There's fruit. All right, let's turn this off. Oh, I took the brown paint from here. Here we go. Let's go see how these tomato plants are doing. What do I got this set for? All right. So this will create 3 tomatoes. So I must have missed. Oh. So if I want to make tomato soup, I have to cook the tomatoes, but then I need a cannery. All right, so let's go get the thing. And I don't know where that's at. Is that here? What's it called? An oven? All right, I don't know where the oven's at. Probably electronic. I don't want the automated oven. So, all right, hang on. So soup, tomato, basic packaging machine is available in the electronic. All right, so I want basic. There it is. And then tomato soup, takes... I think it's 5 tomatoes. Yeah, 5 cooked tomatoes. Whoa. All right, stop. Don't need another one. We need, I think the cans come out of here. All right, we're ready. So I can get 3 tomatoes, but that's not enough to make soup. But seating's not ready yet. All right. Oh, I know. Since we have room in the other one, let's get a large fridge. Where is that located at? Refridge. Large refrigerator. Slows down the food decay. All right. I forgot to see what's this thing made at. All right. Hey. Large. Oops. That's how you spell large. Large satellite dish. Is there a small satellite dish? So I guess I could actually put this in here. Because I'll be kind of operating between 2 of these greenhouses for right now. So this would fit. Then you're in the way. Let's grab this. Okay, that's the front, right? It's big. Oh, wait, looks like I could go back another notch. That works. And then this one just needs power. All right. Oh, look at that. Wow, that is really convenient. Look at there. It actually tells you that's actually really cool. Very helpful. Since there's some pollutant in here, I'm going to put this over here. I'm gonna bring in the we got a portable scrubber. I'm gonna bring in, get the pollutant out. If you use a paint can to spray something, it uses X. So that's how I got some X in there. Where is that thing at? Oh, I got tomato seeds there. I guess. Oh, that's right. I spent an entire evening babysitting the scrubber. All right, so I got more tomato seeds. Yay. I completely forgot. I spent a very long evening watching cartoons and eating chocolate chip cookies, babysitting. All right, so we need a medium pollutant. There we go. Can you take a tomato and you can take a tomato and plant a tomato? All right. Let's put that back there. That there. Grab the battery. That on. Then if we check. Yeah, there, it's going. It's going bye-bye. Okay, no more X. Yay. Nice. All right, so now turn this off. Battery recharge. Now if we use the green tablet. Pollutant. Partial limit. Okay, so now we don't have any present. Nice. No volatiles present. Hydration efficiency 100%. Darkness deficiency, no deficiency. Illumination stress. Oh, stressed out a little bit. Max ideal pressure is 99. Well, all right. So let's go over here. Set this to 99. There we go. All right. That's right, I did this. And then this is going to give us another tomato. All right. All right. Grab some water. Grab some tomato soup. Oh. Oh, it's still there. Okay. All right. I'm going to put a locker in there. I like that tablet. I'm going to put a locker and a tablet in there so I don't have to keep running back and checking the analyzer. What am I looking for? So a tablet. Oops. It's not a tool, it's an electronic, I guess. Tablet. There we go. Hand tablet. Plant genetic stabilizer. What in the heck is that thing? What is a What is this thing? The genetic stabilizer can be used to manipulate gene stability on a specific plants or seeds. It has two modes, stabilize and destabilize. Stabilize increases the gene stability by 50%. Okay. So, okay. Weird. Where's my tablet? All right, then we're looking for plant. A gene splicer. We want that. All right, pick this up, open that, grab that. Then we're gonna go grab battery over here. All right. We need a locker. Oh wait. Let's do what Ben did. Paint this green. Go. There. This on. Say locker. Oh, I might as well take a fridge over there too. Two locker kits. Right. And large fridge. I've been asking myself if I should build fridges or vending machine refrigerated. Vending machines are good for doing some automations. A fridge is storage. I mean, you could how I've used vending machines in the past was part of my smelting process. So I would do pre-sorting of the ores. I would sort the ores. I would do a pre-sort because I would run into power problems if I was doing iron in too many arc furnaces. Or I'm sorry, gold, silver. So I'd pre-sort the ores to make sure I didn't have a power problem. Then the output of the ingots would then get sorted also and go to individual stackers. And the stackers would go up to, I think, 200. And then the stackers were connected to independent vending machines. So I had a vending machine per ore. So there was no real logic with them. I would say people like Discount Engineer and have got some interesting things with vending machines. All right, so close that. All right, so thriving. Sweet. Now we don't have any automation for the O2 or the CO2 over here. It's just all manual. Yep. He's still alive. How you doing, Ben? He's got power because his green light's on. I'm just thinking he's probably can I force feed him some food? I fed him. What about some water? Oh, that's possible. Yeah. All right. It used to be that Ben would become deceased. All right. No, he's my groupie. Cool. All right, so where do we want to put the fridge? Well, we got some wiring over here already, so let's go ahead and... God, it's noisy in here. Ooh. I don't want to do anything to disconnect. Okay, so let's grab fridge. I'm confused. How come... Oh, there we go. There we go. All right, so we got a fridge. And put locker there. All right. So, not light efficiency is at 99. So, max ideal pressure needs to be 100 kilopascals, minimum 53. That's what we got. Oh, it tells us right there. Can't get the tablet to scroll. Huh. That's weird. There it is. Now it scrolls. Does the room have atmosphere? It sure does. Yeah, that's what we spent the last 3 days on. Cool. Yeah, the atmosphere comes in here. We have it set to 55, but it's at 67. I'm guessing that's why it's loud. Yeah. And then we have some automation that checks the ratio of CO2 and O2, and if it drops below, it will add some, so we can maintain that. If the pressure goes over 99, we have back pressure regulators that'll kick in and recycle. That's our cooling, kind of in the way. And I do have a filter kicked in too, just in case some sort of contaminants get in the system here, you know? Do that there. So we have some nitrogen because I used my jetpack. Now what we're hoping for is this is going to grab some seeds for us when it's time. All right. Now, something that we don't have is a direct source of fuel for our furnaces. So that's what I'm going to work on next. So right now, what we do is we take this, put it over there, and we turn on the electrolyzer, which draws a lot of power. What I want to do is actually turn off some of these machines. So since I'm not doing any smelting or anything like that, the gas's temperature should be stabilized. And I'm concerned with that because when I mix something, I want to make sure I have a decent mix. So I have 4.3 megapascals of O2 and 7.6 of hydrogen. So what I'm going to do is figure out how I'm going to do this. So I'm going to bring the O2 underneath, and we're going to put a tank up here for fuel source. We're going to put it right here. I need an insulated tank. But actually what I'm going to do here, guys, I'm going to take a little bio break. All right, and then I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Alrighty, I am back. So let's go get this tank and some plumbing and whatnot. Alright, so we want to type insulated tank. Hey, we don't have to paint this tank. Be the correct color. Alright, let's go see the placement. Now, I think there. All right, we're gonna bring. Let's see here. This is getting screwy. So this is the absolute main feed, but this feeds everything else. So we want to come off of this, go underneath and pop up over here. So we're going to need a mixer. Let's get some pipe first. Well, we'll be using oxygen. Like I said, we're going to come off of here underneath. So we'll go underneath and pop up over here, I think, somewhere. Let's leave this here. I need, here we go. Nice. I do enjoy these new pipe meters. I mean, they're not new, but they're new to me. So I'm going to bit. How are we doing it last time? We're doing a mixer. All right, so we're going to do this, and then one more. We have a mixer there. All right. Let's go get a mixer. Oh, look at that. Oops. Yep. Mixer. This will be the O2 line. Then see that there. Do I have any red pipes? Let's check down below. Hey, I do. You know. This is gonna be my first. All right, so we're gonna have to do junction. I seem to be. Oh, I've dropped my. There it is. I found it. All right. We'll do a junction on the 3rd. That'll be a valve. So go back that way. get some more pipe. This will be hydrogen. Huh. Bummer. Need more pipe. See if I have any over here. Oh, I do. Oh, a bunch. But I still have to do the oxygen, right? All right, so that'll connect to that. Let's actually not connect that. We'll leave that there. That's all connected. All I have to do is put a valve. And that's all I need. Okay, so that's all of that. Now for oxygen, let's split this in half. There. All right. So we're gonna go from over here all the way there. So I need to do some demo here. What's up? Can you pick your peeps brain for... Yeah, absolutely. Ask away. There's smarter people in my chat than me. That's par for the course. Zane, how the heck you been, by the way? Okay. Not bad. Cool. We need that tool. And we need that. Alright, so we need to go... Should I go straight and then down? Yeah, let's do that. There we go. That looks better. That way I know what's going on. Then we do... Dude. Oh, went the wrong way. And then this. Oops, out there, yeah. All right. Put these back. Got a job question. If a recruiter, not even the employer, asks expected salary and then they come back with a lower offer. Well, I mean, if you don't mind me butting in, Zane, I mean, if you have a salary that you need to not only just make ends meet, but to save, put back, have vacations and stuff like that, you got to look at it from your survivability. You just don't want to work to work. You want to work to, you know, have fun too. So if you hypothetically go to a job and just you go to a job, your recruiter, you know, employment agency, whatever, and you ask for 30 bucks an hour and then you come back 20 bucks an hour. If 25 was kind of where you broke even, so that way that $5, and I'm just using round numbers, allows you to, it's for a service repair tech. Oh, really? Oh. Is it full-time, part-time? I would go into it like this. If they offer you the job at lower, somehow try to word it saying, what are the opportunities that within 90 days to 6 months that my salary will go up to this. If they can't say it's possible or something like that, then again, again, you need a job, right? Like I said, as long as it's not putting you in debt to go to work at this company, then a job is a job. And if it's one of those jobs to where you go into it and and then, you know, a year later you get a 5% raise, something like that. That's what Alex went. She's been working at the company for I've not even had an interview yet. Wow. It's weird. It sounds like it looks like they're hard pressed for people. And it seems like that since there's no interview yet, you go in, you go to work. If you prove your worth, then there's more opportunities. I may be wrong. All right, so we've got all. Oh wait, okay. So we need this. Ew. I did look up employee reviews about the company and they complained about it. Most employee reviews will be complaints about companies. It's one. All right, so this is going to be oh, darn. I need to put a valve. So we already have oxygen here. I blew this. I was not paying attention. Yeah. All right, so that shuts that off. We need to put a valve right here. And we're going to put a valve right here. Oops. And you said it was for a razor company? You mean like the people that make the computer peripherals, or you mean like Gillette or something like that? Braun. Shavers. Yeah, okay, shavers. I use one every morning. It is a Braun. All right, so 1, 2, 3. I used to have Norelco, but it would chew up my skin. And I found this Braun real nicely. Are there any valves? Ooh, there are 2 valves, so I need 1 more valve. Actually, I'm just going to make 3 and leave those there. Could be working on used manscaping tools. I don't know what those are. I mean, landscaping for men? All right, let's see here. So we need to put... Oh, that's interesting. All right, that goes there, that goes there. Dude, can't fit through. All right. All right, so what I need to do is O2 got in there already. That's fine. Hook this one up. I don't think I have a whole lot of O2. I need to go find some more, yeah. We're gonna go hunting for oxide before I hook this all up. Oh, let's go get a meter. Guardian Alpha Dragon, how you doing? That sounds like a Magic the Gathering card or a Yu-Gi-Oh card almost. It has your meter. We have a couple of things going on right now. Let me get this thing created. Get it in place. So I've got the basics of filtering of gases in place. Yeah, they re-added or re-enabled the Steam API person-to-person playing. So we still need power. I have to set this. Ooh, I forgot. What do I need for my percentages? That's... I have it written down because I always forget. All right, so let's see here. So hydrogen needs to be 66%. So that's going to be on input. There we go. All right, perfect. Well, do you remember they used to have guns? Stuff like that? They had turrets? All right, so we got that dialed in. Oxygen leaked through because I forgot about there was no valve. We have hydrogen, but we don't have Google's amount or Oogle's amount of oxygen. So I want to go get some more oxygen. So what we have here, this is my waste tanks. These are the tanks that come from smelting, from recirculation and stuff like that, and they get refiltered, and then I have a little bit of logic in place to keep everything right around the same temperature. Yeah, there used to be a medical table. I saw the asset for it. Over here, well, Ben's hanging out. He's not really in the game. This was my first hydroponics, my greenhouse. And so they've changed planting quite a bit. Where is the... All right, CO2 is still good. All right. So there's no automation in here except for to keep it comfortable temperature-wise. We're growing some tomatoes. I have a refrigerator. And so there's no real automation for the atmosphere. Well, me and Ben have always tried the sleeper beds, or they have cryo chambers now, and previously, before they did the rewrite of the whole thing, whenever I would load in a game, he would be outside the chamber or the bed, and we couldn't figure out how to fix it. Over here, this is greenhouse number 2. It's bigger. Excuse me. Where I have a couple of Harveys set up, but only one's really got anything going on. Tomato. So I have some logic that's monitoring this. I have it set for seeding and that I'm not using compost. The last time I was in there, which probably should go in. This is a tomato also. So this says we have a good temperature. Our light efficiency intensity is 100% and it's 97%. We have carbon dioxide at 5%. No pollutants, no volatiles. I wonder why those are even listed. That's weird. Why doesn't it show the O2? Oh well. So anyways, current temperature is 30. Max ideal is 31. So we're doing good. Thriving. So we've got some automation here to keep the atmosphere at a certain pressure. So 99 is is good. We also have some logic in place that monitors our O2 and CO2 levels, and if they fluctuate, we add. If we go over 99%, we recycle. So this is fairly solid, and this is our cooling. And we have some automation in place that if it gets above 30 degrees Celsius, we open up this digital valve and it exchanges the hot for the cold. I got that going. All right, so I need to go get some oxide, a lot of oxide. I need a lot more O2. So we're gonna go do some mining. It's just a passive radiator, doing radiation to convection. I think that's how it's worded. All right, so I'm gonna need this tablet. I'm gonna need a battery, and we're gonna take this backpack, which has a jetpack on it. I'm not gonna worry about it. We're gonna put it right there. Then I'm gonna put this one on. And so let's see here. My suit can hold nothing. My uniform has 2 slots. So how am I gonna do this? Oh, I know. I did this once before. I don't need the food or water. But what I need is this. Then I can open that up and I can put more of these guys. And then I can actually put my spare battery, my tablet. All right. Now I remember how I did this. All right. So, the red tablet. So if I do, 5, and open this up, and then grab that. Oh, geez. Oh, hang on. Drop that. Pick it up. Okay, the beacon's not on. Don't revive me. All right. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. There we go. Tracking beacon. All right. So then we go back to 5. Pop that open. Drag that there. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do. Oh, right. So 6, and then we get this. And batteries at 77. We're good. And we set this to normal. And that's on, so we're good. So I'm just looking for oxide. I'm gonna fill up all of my backpacks that I have with me with oxide. Now, the battery I have in my suit is a wireless. It's going to be discharging rather quickly. Then we'll swap it to another battery. All right, here we go. Lots of oxide. So we do 4. Oh. Okay. Easy now. Now, we can't dig ourselves into a hole. We don't have a jetpack. Actually, wait a minute. Hang on. Let me rethink this. So if I go to 5, 5. No, I need that backpack onto mine. All right, never mind. That was fun.
Power low.
All right. Knew that was coming. Well, at least I knew it was coming. And I'm digging up the oxide so I can melt it in the furnace. I need more O2 before I mix this fuel. Some more somewhere. I swore I did. There it is. Oh. My second time out doing any mining with the backpacks. I completely forgot that they added the mining backpack. I was using the Mark II belts until someone said, "Hey, why aren't you using the backpack?" I went, because I forgot. Huh. Oh, that's what I thought. All right, there we go. Oh yeah, I actually have the mining backpack on too. That's cool. All right, sun's going down. It's gonna be hard to find this stuff. It's all looks the same at night.
Power critical.
All right, hang on, let's fix that. So if we go here, and then here, and then swap that there, everything's good. So how do you like Stationeers' current path of updates? I wish they were more open. So you have one company, right? RocketWorks, that did Icarus, and when they did Icarus, they had a roadmap. They had great communication on their Discord server from the community manager. I don't know why they didn't bring that over in full force with Stationeers. And I don't know if they actually went to the Discord and says, hey, we're going to shift our development team back to Icarus, so we'll be coming back. They didn't. I don't know if they did that or not. I remember someone had a candid clip from Dean Hall on one of his streams saying they're always going to be working on Stationeers. Now that can be taken out of context because you don't know what the question was. I would like them to develop the storyline, or maybe they have the basic, but I want the game not to keep doing big changes to where you have to redo your engineering aspects and your programming and stuff like that. I guess somebody asked him about the uranium, and he says that the game's not ready for nuclear power because you'd have to have a really big plant. So that meaning I guess the game can't handle it. Ooh, there's a bunch of ice. So I can't say that whether I dislike or like the development. I do like that when they finished Icarus, the development team came back on board and was starting to put out regular updates, and the refactoring, as they called it, seems to be better. I don't know if that's because of updates to Unity or they just found better ways of doing stuff. But I like how Stationeers takes advantage of hyper-threading. I wish Kerbal 2 would do it somehow. So I just want to see forward progression of something that we have paid for. Multi-core. Yeah, they have they use different thread. Oh, I don't have a jump. I just tried to jetpack out. Oh no. No, no, no. I don't want to die. A while ago they moved like the atmospherics and other aspects of the game to individual threads. Ooh, I'm free. Ooh. All right. Silver, iron. Now, can I see my base? I don't think I can. We're behind a hill. We're just gonna do some random wandering here. Some more ice. Really need ice. Need oxide. Bunch of ices. There we go. Yes. Oh. Plug that up. I know. I know. I put it together. Oh, that's cobalt. I just got cobalt. Oh well. All right. Let's grab the tracker. Oh, there we go. Head back. Finding oxide along the way. It looks like we're just gonna get one backpack full, which I guess is fine. Whoa. Oh, hey, look at there. Some silver. I think I need silver. That's a good game. Oh, I forgot I don't have a jetpack on. That's gold. Oh, that's silver. Dang it. I don't need coal. Get out of there. I am looking forward to Forever Skies, which is a single player post-apocalyptic survival RPG game, I think. I played the demo. I really liked it. I liked it so much I backed him in Kickstarter. I've heard a lot of good things about the latest Ryzen. I watched a really good unbiased documentary about the chip giants and how AMD was always behind the curve with Intel and slowly would catch up and finally passed them with the Ryzen chip. And then it was always exchanging. And yes, I'll fully admit, my old alma mater, Intel, I say that because I used to work there, has fallen behind. They're boasting that the next chip is going to make up for it. I'm about, I would say, a year and a half out from doing an upgrade to my system. I have the GPU that I want. All right, I don't need to go to a 4000 series. The 3080 I have is pretty sweet. So all I need is new motherboard, new RAM, new CPU, and I do want to get yeah, I've got something in the works, but it's a little dated. And like I said, it's one of those things like when you buy a new car, buy last year's car because they're trying to get rid of the inventory. So when they come out with the new Intel, depending upon the price and the availability, I might go to not top shelf, but medium top shelf. That's what I did with this one 6 years ago, almost 7 years ago. And it's held up great too. Oh, that way. Hey, it's the sun. Yay. I just actually, I'm eyeballing a table saw. So each time I get something that's going to help me do things at the house, it kind of puts my computer upgrade behind the curve a little bit. The thing about it is I can do things with my skill saw. It's just, it's very hard. Like if I'm trying to rip a 2x4 in half, that's really hard. I mean, you got to do a lot of setup, but with a table saw, not so much. So it really helps for ripping down material, like that. My miter saw has been getting a little bit of a workout. That's a solid piece of machinery too. Just that. Oh, all right. We're pretty much full. I don't need the cobalt. When it gets, starting to get advanced logics control into play on my main trucks. Oh, I got you. Oh, nice. Oh, yes. Yes. A little automation going on there. Yeah. That's a lot of copper. I don't need I did a lot of mining for that stuff. So I found this guy who offered free plans for a portable workbench that has the table saw and the miter saw kind of built around it. And I really like it because it puts your table saw feed on the exact same level as the miter saw feed. And in fact, if you want more tabletop room for your miter saw, you can just lower your blade on your table saw and then you, oh, okay, we're full. All right. All right, let's do this. Let's, we just had a power flicker. Hang on. Power flickers, which is funny because my equipment, the internet is all on a UPS. That's what I heard click. But what would happen is that if down the road, whatever feeds me my internet wasn't on a UPS, they all should be, but you know, who knows? All right. Anyways, oh wait, I was going to, let's see here. Drag that to there. Drag that to there. Drag that to there. No, not. Okay. Is that gonna work? That should work. All right, there we go. No, we don't have any rain until the weekend. Then the week after that, I see 80s. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dude. Oh, okay. I saw it. Okay. Now, if you guys have been watching my YouTube, which is basically the dump for my Twitch channel, for some reason, 2 days ago, is stuck in HD processing heck. I did a couple of suggestions that I saw online, and right after I did that, yesterday's actually went to HD, so I went, doggone it. So, I mean, there's no copyright stuff or anything like that. I just think YouTube was having a bad couple of days. There's some more over there. Did I get all this? Dude, okay, there's nothing there. Saw. There it is. I want to go that way. I want to go that way. Okay, there we go. You know what? I might as well get this nitrate. This is basically nitrogen, right? Yeah. Because later on, as soon as we get the plant thing kind of working, I want to switch back and start working on the gas powered generator that we had working on the moon. Man, it was so cool. It was almost near automated until they started working on the atmosphere and broke my save. I mean, everything loaded in fine. I was on an island. Yeah, and I'm dredging. A backpack full of T2 mining belts. Oh, no, I have my backpack full of hard mining backpacks, not belts. Backpacks. This is gonna be dangerous. I don't want to go down there. Nope, not gonna do it. Sweet. How you doing, Marius? Oh, wrapped around coal. Yeah, I'm running a little low on oxygen, so I'm trying to... no. Now, I got him working on the advanced furnace, and he got us, big batteries. We did a real good job.
Power low.
Oh, all right. Good thing I'm heading back. You know, someone was saying that they enjoy the GPR, ground penetrating radar, better than the glasses. When they first announced that, I thought, oh, that's going to be so cool, but it was such a static image. Look back, Sing. It'd be nice if you could scan, you know, with the radar and get live updates. Oh, I never... Huh. Alright. Holy shnikey, look at all this stuff I'm coming across. That's that Murphy's Law, right? You go out looking for it, you can't find it, so you substitute for something else, and as you're coming back, you find what you're looking for. Yeah, I forgot to do my offline mining, so you guys are unfortunately stuck through this. There's the pod. Just in the nick of time, too. I said in the end regarding the salary, could I have some time to consider, or could it be something that, oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. But sometimes, you know, the middle person doesn't have any leadway with the salary. I know when I was interviewed, when I went to work at Microsoft, I was interviewed by a Microsoft employee, but they did all their work through a contractor. And so when I went to work and I got my first paycheck, it was considerably lower. So when I went in to discuss it and they talked to my boss, he said he had no idea what we started at, but he said, this is what we told him, give it to him. So, oh, wait, drop, off, battery. Otherwise, I've never really ran into a situation like that. I mean, my boss wasn't a big boss, a big tier boss. He was just, you know, lead of a bunch of test engineers. All right, so let's do this. Do that. Do this. That. And put this back there. Put that there. Yay. Put this back. Big brain drain is what it is. I need to, where's the wireless battery at? There it is. There we go. All right. We've got our fuel. Not a whole lot. We're gonna put this down to 150, and it's nighttime. It's good. So let's go put the backpacks away that don't have anything in them. Oh, that one's got stuff in it. So let's keep that one out. Need that. And that one can be put away. Oh, I left the beacon on. Ah, got it. I gotta swap the battery again. Oh, it says 100%. It's weird. All right, this backpack, nothing. This one should have some stuff. Sweet. All right. So we should have all the fuel we need. Oh, I forgot to turn on I forgot to click that button right there. Oh, let's check on our tomatoes. Woo! It's a full tomato bush there. Three tomatoes. Now, if I put these in the fridge, they're gonna last for 36 hours. All right. It says it's thriving. Let's quickly go check Harvey and see how it's doing. Oh, it's growing. Nice. All right, cool. All right, let's go make some O2 here. No, I haven't done any of that. I just learned about that. I found the devices today. I went, well, that's weird. All right, so that's what we want. Turn that off. All right, here we go. Time to get dangerous. Fire up the furnace. Oops. There we go. I played Rust once when it first came out. I didn't see the attraction to the game. Obviously, I was nearsighted, and I had more fun in Ark. Speaking of which, I heard they're dialing back the servers, I guess, in preparation for Ark 2. Yeah. Going in Exiles? I played that. I kept dying to alligators. Let's go ahead and vent this. Make sure that's closed. There we go. Good. Rust community is pretty toxic. You can't build like an Ark because everyone steals all you. I've watched a couple videos where like a single guy in his base defended against like 5 or 6 guys with all the traps and sniper spots and stuff like that. I don't know, like I said, it didn't seem very fun to me. If I want toxic, I'll start playing League of Legends or whatever it's called. Apparently they're shutting the official servers for Ark when the Ark Remastered Edition comes out, and you'll have to buy the remastered for... Oh, that's right. That's what I read. You're right. You're right. I mean, it's a fun game. I wish I could play and not worry about getting hunted by, you know, set the dinos on non-aggressive unless you attack them. You know, like fighters. Now, the reason why I don't crush this is I don't have a way of heating up my gases. Yeah. Pacifism. I'm venting. Editor, how the heck are you doing? They have trains? Wow. So how much do we have here? We have, okay, good. Now this one. There's no volatiles, so we don't have any problem. You know, Alex and I were playing side by side Tales of Two Wasteland, having a lot of fun in the Fallout universe. I've never been a fan of player versus player. No. Yeah. right, let's just load it up some more. Oh, the sun's out. That's not good. I'm gonna melt my ice. There it goes. All right, let's go over here and open that up, filter that. Yeah, role playing in GTA is really popular too. All right. Oops. Cool. Oh. I've never actually done it. I've watched quite a very few entertaining videos though. All right. So yay, no explosions. All right, so there's the problem is we're gonna have to do some smelting to raise the temperature of the gases before we can utilize those. All right, so probably do some I could always use some steel, that's for sure. All right, let's get some steel made here. So I need 600. There we go. Perfect. Oh, wait, let's that there, put these away. And I need I need to go out and get some coal, looks like. Need 200 of this. There's 100. And 200, yay. Hey, there's Discount. I was in his stream earlier. He was in a very sophisticated underground laboratory. But guys, do me a favor. Go give him a follow right now. He's also playing some Stationeers. He bounces back between all the intellectual, challenging engineer games and Discount engineer. Thanks, Monster. Appreciate it. All right, so we're gonna raise the temperature of these gases here. We're gonna wait until the furnace gets emptied out. I have a friend who admins for an RP server and has to deal with. Oh yeah. Hey, it's Yogurt, another Stationeers streamer. Let me go over here and do this real quick. There you go. How you doing, Yogurt? All right, let's turn this off. Let's go over here and you are more than welcome. Yeah, everyone, welcome in. I'm doing nothing exciting or advanced. In fact, my stuff is a mess. I gotta clean up my room. What we did spend the last 2 days on is getting that building set up, which is our greenhouse 2.0. It's got some automations built into it. We have a Harvey that's in test mode over there, testing, because I didn't know how to do the new plant. So once we got it working over here, we've put it over there. Is what I've just realized is I need to put grow lights over there and take this automation over there with us. So that'll be something to do. I just got through melting a bunch of oxide. And I have a mechanism in place that has I use my O2 as my trigger, or as my my focus, I guess, to where I want all my gases to be right around 30 degrees Celsius. So if my O2 gets too warm, I use passive cooling right there to cool it down, and then we use heat exchangers to balance it out. Well, I just got through melting a bunch of ice, so everything got cold. However, we're getting ready to make some steel, and we're going to go ahead and close this off, stop the filtering. All right, no problem, Zane. All right, we got our fuel source in there. Shut that off. Fire that up. All right, then we're going to deposit stuff needed to make some steel. I tried a similar setup with pollutants. I gotcha. My first try was with water. That way I could crush my water. If it got too low, I would heat it up, but it took way too much power. F? What's F? What'd I do? Did something happen that I didn't notice? Had a loading circle for fuel. Oh, I got you. All right. All right. Oh. Well, we did have a power glitch, and I did drop my internet for, I don't know, less than 10 seconds. So Spectrum could be having some problems. All right, there's our steel. Pop that out of there. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and vent all that, and let's just make sure that valve is closed. Good. Sorry. All right. How are the tomatoes still in there? We're gonna try to make some tomato soup. All right. That's almost all the way drained. Not too much left in the pipe. Let's go check with Harvey and see how he's doing. I need to get the grow lights in here and get the automation. Oh, it's pretty warm in there. Ouch. While I'm thinking about it, let's grow light is electronics, or do I have one? Wait, I have one right there, and I'm not using it. So can I get to it from here? Oh, it's on the inside. All right, while I'm here, we could step up to the bar. Hear that? Cool. How's the tomatoes doing? Thriving. Nice. All right. That there. All right, so that's done, so we can turn that off. This will turn itself off, and that's getting close. All right, so here we go. So again, too cold. We're gonna let the hot gases in, and you should see the oxygen start going up, because some of the other gases are very warm. So as their temperatures radiate or exchange over to O2, once that goes above 30, we're going to see this digital valve come on, and we're going to start cooling the O2, which again will then go back the other way. We're doing this. That's why I call this my waste tanks. There we go. Look how quickly that got cooled off. All right, so that'll take a while for it to run its course. We'll go ahead and kill this off. Stop that. So again, for those wondering, see how the temperature of the hydrogen is above 30, but it's going up because other ones are warmer, but all those guys are being cooled gradually, and this is being heated, so it's going to go back and forth, and I'm okay with that, because as long as I don't do any more smelting or any more filtering of hot gases, they'll settle down, and then I can take the gases from there and use them out here. So this is my working atmosphere, my working O2, CO2, and the next one we're working on is gas. So as soon as that stuff settles down, we'll mix some gas. So I need to come in here, and do I have a wall kit? I have a couple wall kits. Oh, I might not need the wall kit. Can I, if I put this back here, is that going to reach? I don't think that's going to reach the plant. Let's find out. That was probably poor planning on my part. So that says it's in the dark right now. So let's turn on this light and see if it reaches. All right, so. All right. Oh. Huh. Said it was in the darkness. Oh, wait. All right, so that works. All right, so we can hook in the automation. And that will should cool. I don't need the walls. Are you going to make one building for seeds, one for fruit again? That didn't work out too well. I mean, obviously I've got the survival turned down, so I don't really need it, but I would like to hunt less for coal and use charcoal instead. I think as soon as I get a couple of these running, I think I will recycle them here, because this is like 2.0 and 3.0 will be a little bit more advanced. What I'm really looking forward to, I'll be honest with you, Electro, is Ben and I had almost a fully automated gas generator working, and I want to get back to that because that was a lot of fun. And once we can get the gas generator and we don't have to worry about power so much, then we can focus on more advanced stuff, cleaning things up, making them more pretty and stuff like that. Why am I out here? Oh, automation, right. Hang on. Takes one to know one. Alec called me a nerd. She's a nerd. So what do we have over here? We have... Right, okay. Need some chips. All right, so I need, again, 2 logic chips. Now the logic for this, Mr. Beckett actually put it out in the Discord, in the GamerCircle Discord. A link to it anyways. What this is going to do is it's going to make sure, oh, oops. I don't want to be carrying those around anymore. That the light, that the plants get enough or not, they're going to get the right amount of light. That's what it is. All right, Yogurt, we'll see you later. You have a good one. Appreciate you popping in, saying hello. Oh, I just need one. And then I need a memory. I just got through watching, no, I'm still watching, Kevin Costner's Wyatt Earp. I know it's not very historically accurate, but it's not bad. I like the acting. And yes, before that I watched Kurt Russell's Tombstone. All right, let's go set this up. And then I'm gonna watch John Wick 2. All right, let's so we need a, I'm gonna put this way out here just in case I need to put some other stuff. No, let's put it logic writer, reader, writer. What do we do? Is this a compare? I think so. Then Yellowstone, I've got to get into that. I've heard nothing but good things about it. Again, Kevin Costner, right? Okay, let's put this back. Let's make sure I did this right before I get it all wired in. So we read, turn the lights on and off based upon that. Okay. All right, let's get the green paint, paint them. I don't have any green paint over. Hey, Discount again. Thanks for the raid. Appreciate that very much. All right. This here. All right. Let's see here. Will I be able to reach since that? Oh, all right. Let's go inside and do it. Let's grab these wires and this set of tools. They're wire cutters, but they look more like bolt cutters. So we are going to hook up the logic. Oh, there. And we're gonna poke this out there. There we go. Oh, thank you. Completely forgot. I can do that. These kinds of cutters would be useful for like welding cables. Oh yeah. Sensors over here. But they look like something you use to cut a padlock or very thick electrical cables or yeah. Sensor. There we go. All right, now the direction of this is important, right? So it needs to face that way. All right. Well, the heavy cables, I don't know what grade, not grade. I think if it faces this way, that'll work. Gauge. That's what I'm looking for. Gauge. All right, there we go. Oops. I want to do that. Gauge. Firefighter gauge. What? All right, that goes there. That goes there. Goes there. 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 Oh, there. Okay, that. Oh, that. There. After getting the cables described by MCM. AWG goes down as oct, right? Or oct, stuff like that. Which I'm a little bit familiar with because I keep talking about it. I have all the components for a entry-level do-it-yourself solar setup. And so as soon as we get done with the house and I can move more into the garage, I can start working on that. And not just as a project, I actually want to hook up to the inverter and stream via solar or battery operated or, you know. What am I trying to do? That. All right. There. Oh, we need one up here. All right. Those are good. That's good. That is not good. There we go. Yeah, mine's going to be 12 volt and eventually 24 volt. I mean, nowadays, unless you go whole house, there's some people that have some really impressive setups for conventional home use that are off grid with hybrid. So if they use up all of it, they can switch. It automatically switches to the grid. All right, so we don't need this anymore. We put that there. There's a value I have to plug in that. Is that 112 something or other? I'm aiming at a 48 volt. My batteries, I have two 100 amp hour that I can put in parallel, right? And I can make them 48 volt. My charge controller can go 12, 48 on up. My inverter is the only thing I'd have to swap out. What do we have here? Okay. Sell back the excess. Now to do that though, you have to have the city come out and do all the I don't know if I'm going to sell back, but you know, like I said, it's a few years down the road. So we do that. All right. So oh wait, then we want to do, what do we call this over here? Well, like I said, it's my way of stepping into understanding solar and actually using it, actively using it. So we're going to call this, I don't have any parts to the system yet though. All I have are solar panels, is a portable. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Now I've got two, 355 or yeah, two. Dang, I forgot now. 355 watt. My charge controller is a Victron 150. I have a Renogy 3000 watt inverter, and then two 100 amp hour. And I got all the cables and fuses and stuff in between. So that's what we're using, but we're going to call this Greenhouse 2 grow light. Well, yeah, and mine isn't really to run the house off of it. It's to be a backup just in case. And then later on, I want to make a portable version of it to stream. So if we ever have a hiccup, I can. I want to do the auto transfer. You know. Okay, that doesn't need a cable. That does not need a cable. So all we have to do is go here, here. So this needs to look at the solar sensor, the daylight sensor. Oop. And we do solar angle, right? Turn that on. GC will have to pay attention to his battery load because of his 3000 watt, 1200, but only, yeah. It's very true. My batteries will only do 100 amp out or 100 amps max because the BMS, the battery management system. I do have one of those kilowatts, so I can plug both my systems in, turn them on, and see how much I draw. So if I'm drawing too much, yeah, I won't be able to. If I'm drawing more than 100 amps, that won't work. So okay, so that's daylight sensor, solar angle, right? Okay, then down here we want to do less. Oops. So, logic reader, less, and memory. All right, so. All right, so this needs to be less. That needs to be the logic reader. Where the heck's this logic reader at? Did I pass it? Oh, it's all called Greenhouse 2. Oops. There it is. And then this goes to logic memory. There we go. I think this is a state of 0. And then this goes to grow light. Hang on one sec, guys. Let me get this all mapped in, and then we need to go to the logic, compare. Oh, wait a minute. If I do this to greater, I can't. Oh wait, that should be a state. Oh. All right, I did something wrong. Let me go back and look at Discord here. And we want to go down to Stationeers. That's satisfactory. I meant Stationeers. And look at light automation. All right. So according to this, hang on a sec. Go. Logic reader should be. I have that dialed in, right? Daylight sensor and solar angle. Memory should be 112.2, which I have. Compare should look at the logic reader. Oh, oops, I'm looking at the wrong one. Logic reader. All right, let's turn this off. Oh, wait. All right, then we want to say less than. That goes to memory. Okay, turn that on. Okay. Still not on. Don't you just need to read if the sun is up? No, they changed it. There's a link out in Discord that you can actually over stress your plants with too much light. Then that should be the compare. Logic compare grow light. This should be on. That should be grow light. Great. So that is currently on, right? It is. All right, let's go change the variable to. Oh, that should be less actually. All right, cool. All right, yay. Oh, it's off. All right, so it works, right? So if we toggle before less than, and greater. All right, good. It works. Yay. All right, sweet. If you can overstress your plants with too much light, why do they even need to grow lights then? Well, I'm automating them based upon this, so they get the right amount of light when they need. All right, so because they also can they can suffer from not proper amount of lighting deficiency. Yeah, like I said, the plant growth got a little complicated. So right now it's in darkness and it's thriving because it's getting the right amount of light because it's dark, or the right amount of darkness. They actually have a tablet. There we go. So right now, the temperature efficiency is 100% because we're at 30% or 30 degrees Celsius. The pressure is where it should be. Light efficiency is 114%. Wow, that's a lot. So there's no deficiency in darkness or in light. So we're doing good. Our carbon dioxide is at 5%, which is only 1% is needed. So we're good. Yay. And I have this set up to do some seeding. So whenever this gets to where it needs to be, we'll grab some seeds. So this one is, I'm trying to automate. We have the temperature, the pressure. Okay, pardon me. And then we also have the ratio of CO2 and O2 being monitored. Yeah, oh, it does. You're right. So because I don't use too many IC chips, because I don't know how to do MIPS, I have quite the power drain when it comes to using logic chips. So since I'm on the moon, ooh, the fix for that is another bank of solar panels. Now this one, yeah, I just don't know how to program in MIPS. So we should have, what do we got here? 1, 2, 3 tomatoes. All right, all right, let's make some soup. Oh, wait. All right, so we have to turn on this bench, turn that on. Hey, Manna. Open that up, get the cooked tomato, put that back in. What was that? You're just in time. We're gonna make some tomato soup on the moon. Some moon soup. Open that up, swap that. Stir fry. No, tomato soup. Moon tomato soup. Moon soup. Well, mine's gonna be better because it's out of this world. Something like that. All right, so that's our 5 tomatoes. Oh, what? Oh, okay, my bad. Turn that there. Oh, I gotta put all 5. Okay. That there. Hey, Ben. I just need 1 can. That there. Turn that on. Oh, wait. Hey, look at that. We made some soup. Cool. All right. Nice. Remember, always close the refrigerator door. Corn chowder. We're having pork chops tonight. Oh. I already fed him. I fed him. I gave him some water. He's growing very nicely for the young lad. All right, let's see how our cooling is doing here. The digital valve is off, so look at that. All the gases are going to be right around 30. Isn't that so cool? So now these gases can be utilized, as I like to say. All right, so we have our hydrogen main shutoff valve. We have our shutoff valve to the actual mixer. The oxygen's got quite a few shutoff valves, so I'm gonna open that one back up. And I didn't even see how much O2 we had. 12 megapascals. All right. Or channel, air fryer. That's open. That one's closed. That one's closed. So now we got to get so this is going to be a direct feed to our furnaces, but I'm just going to mix it and stage it right here. So what we need is some power. Oh, I got some cable. We're just going to come right off of that over there. Let's do I need a tool. I get to go play with a dishwasher and paint a door. Finish painting a door, actually. So baby milestones this week. Next week, once again, Monday, I will not be here because we have the health inspector and the septic guy coming out to do their initial inspection or whatever they're going to do. And then that's on Wednesday or Thursday of next week. And then Monday, we have carpet people coming out to install carpet. All right, so this should be set up. That's our, let's make sure I'm doing this right. I have some old notes to make sure I have the mix right. Opening up the wrong one. So we want to see a 34% O2, 66%. So hydrogen is coming in on input 2, which is 66%. Perfect. So we're going to use more hydrogen than oxygen. Thank you. All right, so let's open up this valve, open up that valve, and then we have to go open up that valve. So now before we do any crazy mixing, we're going to check and make sure 30.17 and 29. That's close enough. And here we go. The percentage is good. Temperature is right at what I want. We're mixing gas. Gross. Yeah, we did chicken breast in the air fryer last night, and I shredded mine up and put it in a flour tortilla with some refried beans and some cheese and some salsa. It was pretty darn good. I should only eat 2 of those. I ate 3 and was kind of regretting it. All right. All right, so I'm not gonna go and forget about that. Hey, look at the lights are on. Yay. Woo, look at that. So we're still waiting to see if the Harvey's gonna do what it needs to do. These other plants, we're just gonna pluck them clean and only if that works though. Okay, we don't have a whole lot of hydrogen. We're gonna have to go out and find some volatiles. Wait, do I have a backpack of volatiles I haven't melted yet? Or maybe I already did that one. Ooh. Oh, look at there. All right. Hey, tomato soup. That one's empty. I don't have any room for it. All right. So good. We got another thing of volatiles. So I don't want to do any smelting or any melting or smelting. There you go. Oh, that got cold. Weird. So now we won't have to, we can run a fuel line underground and connect to here and connect to here. We don't have to use those anymore. That'll be cool. It's weird. Oh, you know what? I wonder if Ben is supplying the greenhouse with the CO2 it needs. Let's see, has it gone up? No, it's gone down 1%. All right. All right. I do believe well, yeah, I know. I've been part of that discussion before. I think this is a good stopping point. It's good to see that this is working here. We just don't know if the Harvey's going to work. So tomorrow, what is the pressure the tomatoes want to be? 99? Is that the temperature, pressure, minimum's 53, maximum 100. So we can increase the pressure in here. I think I have it set to 65. I'm just controlling that here. Oh, it's at 55. Wow. Oh, that went up because of the balancing between these guys. All right, so let's set this up to oh, I just jumped. Very happy. Let's put this at maybe, let's say 80. See what happens. How much SpaceX is trying to move orbital to next week. Oh, all right. Cool. All right, what I like here is that we're permanently raising our pressure, and the passive cooling is keeping up with it. That's really cool. While that's doing that, I introduced some nitrogen into the greenhouse there, I believe. I did. So we can run this filter. And watch the N2 should start to drop. Because what we're doing is we're using a passive vent, drawing it through and recirculating it back through the passive cooling, and we're only looking for O2 and CO2. Anything it finds, it goes through the brown waste pipe, which is the nitrogen in this case. So you can see we're it's trace amounts, but still. What is C-mol? So I know what a mol is, but what is a C-mol? I know that's smaller, but what does the C stand for? It's not cosmic, is it? One-tenth of a cent? All right. And what's cool is we can actually automate that, or automate this fill. So right now I have to babysit the filter. So, all right. So that works. Leave that running for a little bit. So my rudimentary automations are working. We're increasing our pressure up to what I say, 80. Oh, yeah, 80. And we'll baby step it up to 99. Ooh, okay. Centi. All right. Just like discount said, 1/10 of a cent. Centi. Wow. Now, I knew about micro, nano, milli. I didn't know about pico. The only reference I know about pico was when I was doing, when I got my first Google phone, Nexus 1, and I was getting the operating systems, they had 3 different versions of the OS. Pico was one of the, Pico had the bare minimum, so the smallest, yeah. I didn't even turn that off. All right, guys. Ooh, look at that. Temperature going up. Now, I've noticed that when I run the filter, the temperature, I can't seem to control it very well. All right, hang on. I can't leave that like that. Let's go get another medium radiator. I haven't tried to use the large one. It's got a water input, and I'm not set up for... I guess you just dump water with some... I don't know how to use it. Do that. Whoa. All right, we're gonna put that there. Put that there. Hey. All right, let's see, by adding another radiator, does the temperature... Which way is it going? If it goes up, then for some reason the atmospherics, the filtering, is impeding the cooling. Oh, it went down. All right. All right, let's see how drastically that changes once I turn off the filtering. It's weird that how that impacts that. All right, turn that off. It has an impact. That's weird. All right, guys, I'm pretty happy with the cooling that's in place. So tomorrow, more Stationeers, probably. And let's roll some credits. That's right. See you, monster. Discount, thanks for the raid and the new follows for everyone. Appreciate it. So tomorrow, see you tomorrow. Bye. I'm out of here.